She giggled. "Ah, baby's mad. I went to my ex's wedding." Despite telling me she wasn't invited, I said, "Not mad at all." She stopped giggling when she saw I'd gone too, as the maid of honor's +1. The photos were priceless. Her texts that night were desperate. I, 28, male, found out my girlfriend was going to her ex's wedding the dumbest way possible. She left her dress hanging on the bathroom door. Not just any dress. A burgundy cocktail dress with the tag still on. The same dress she'd shown me 2 weeks ago, saying, "Isn't this gorgeous? Too bad I have nowhere to wear it." Qley and I had been together for 2 years. Her ex, Dominic, was getting married this Saturday. I knew because she'd complained about it for months. Can you believe he invited everyone but me? She'd said back in April, like, we dated for 3 years, and he can't even be mature about it. Maybe he thought it'd be awkward I'd offered. It's been 4 years since we broke up. I'm literally in a relationship. The disrespect, she'd gone on about it for weeks. How all their mutual friends were going. How she was the only one excluded. How petty it was. So, seeing that dress on Tuesday morning. Yeah. My brain did some quick math. Nice dress. I said over breakfast. Special occasion. Oh, that just got it for Natalie's birthday thing next month. Natalie's birthday was in December. It was September. Thought you might wear it somewhere sooner, like this weekend. She didn't even look up from her phone. Nope. Why would I? We're having our usual Saturday movie night, right? Right. Wednesday. She started laying groundwork. "Babe, I might need to help my mom with something Saturday. Her garage door is acting up. I can come help." I'm pretty handy with no, it's fine. Might take all day. You know how she gets chatty Thursday. So, turns out Mom needs help Saturday and Sunday. Full garage clean-out. I'll probably stay over. Your mom, who just cleaned her garage in June? Yeah, she's going through a decluttering phase. Friday morning, she was practically glowing. Spent an hour doing her hair, fresh manicure, the works. "You're pretty dressed up for manual labor," I observed. She giggled. Actually giggled. "Ah, baby's mad. I'm spending the weekend at my mom's, not mad at all," I said. And I meant it because Wednesday night I'd done something interesting. I'd reached out to Sienna. Sienna was Dominic's sister and maid of honor. We'd met a few times at parties back when Qley and Dominic were still friends who kept in touch. She was cool. More importantly, she couldn't stand Qley. "Random question," I texted. "Is Qley invited to Dominic's wedding? LOL, why? She begging you to be her +1, something like that. She's definitely invited. Has been since day 1. Even RSVP'd yes last month. Why? She told me she wasn't invited. Low, classic Qley. Let me guess. She's helping her mom this weekend. Bingo. Want to know something funny? She RSVP'd solo, didn't even put you as her +1. That stunned more than I expected." "Hey," Sienna continued, "I don't have a +1. Want to come see this train wreck in person?" "Seriously? 100%. Dominic won't care. He's marrying Ela. Totally over Qley's drama. Plus, you seem chill. Better than going alone. You know what? Yeah, I'm in." Saturday arrived. Qley left at noon with an overnight bag and that burgundy dress and a garment bag. "Have fun at your mom's," I said, kissing her goodbye. "Hey, you're not mad anymore. See you Sunday, babe. Love you. Love you too." I waited exactly 1 hour, then got ready. Navy suit, crisp white shirt. Looked pretty sharp if I do say so myself. Met Sienna at the venue at 3:30. She looked amazing in her maid of honor dress. Deep green, classy as hell. "Ready for this?" she asked. Beyond ready. The ceremony was beautiful. Dominic and his bride, Ela, looked genuinely happy. During the processional, I spotted Qley in the 3rd row, that burgundy dress unmistakable. She was alone, dabbing at her eyes with a tissue. The reception was where things got interesting. Cocktail hour. Qley was working the room like she owned it. Hugging people, fake laughing, taking selfies. Then she saw us. The color drained from her face, then flooded back red. Sienna waved. "Hey, Qley, didn't know you were coming." Qley walked over on unsteady legs. "What? What are you doing here?" "I'm Sienna's +1, I said calmly. She didn't have anyone. I figured why waste a Saturday alone, since you're at your mom's. This isn't, you don't understand. Understand what? That you lied about not being invited? That you RSVP'd solo? That you're here crying at your ex's wedding while I'm supposedly at home watching Netflix? It's not like that." "Really? Because it looks exactly like that." She glanced around, noticing people starting to stare. "Can we talk outside?" "No thanks. I'm enjoying the party." "Great venue, right? You're being ridiculous. I only came to support mutual friends." Sienna snorted. "You literally asked Dominic last month if he ever thinks about what could have been. That was taken out of context. The context was you drunk DMing him at 2 a.m. Sienna continued. "I've seen the screenshots." Qley's mouth opened and closed like a fish. Then came the tears. "Of course you're humiliating me at a wedding. I'm literally just standing here." I said, "You're the one who lied about garage cleaning." She tried a different tactic, stepped closer, lowered her voice. "Baby, please, this is embarrassing. Let's just go. You go. I'm Sienna's date. It would be rude to leave. You're doing this to hurt me." "No, I'm doing this because Sienna invited me." "You're here to what exactly?" "Pine over your ex." That's when Dominic himself walked over. "Everything okay here? Congratulations, man," I said, shaking his hand. "Beautiful ceremony. Thanks. Good to see you. Glad Sienna brought someone cool." He turned to Qley. "You okay?" "You look upset." "She just realized I'm here," I explained. "She told me she was at her mom's." Dominic's eyebrows shot up. Oh, yikes. He looked genuinely uncomfortable. "Qley, maybe you should." "I'm fine," she snapped. "I'm here for you as a friend." "Right. Well, I'm going to go find my wife." "My wife?" "Sienna. Time for speeches soon. He escaped. Smart man." Qley grabbed my arm. "We're leaving now." I removed her hand. "I told you I'm staying. You can do whatever you want. If you don't leave with me right now, we're over." Okay, that's it. What do you want me to say? You lied to me, came to moon over your ex, and now you're throwing ultimatums. Yeah. Okay, we're over." She stormed off. About 20 minutes later, during Sienna's speech, which was hilarious, my phone started buzzing. "Where are you? This is not okay. You're ruining everything. I can't believe you're doing this to me. At a wedding. Sienna planned this, didn't she? You two are probably hooking up. I'm going to tell everyone what you did. Please answer me. I'm sorry." "Okay, can we just talk? I'm in the parking lot, please." I put my phone on silent and enjoyed the rest of the reception. Sienna and I danced, ate amazing food, and I even caught the garter. Sienna caught the bouquet, which led to some hilarious jokes. Around 10 p.m., Sienna showed me her phone. Qley had been blowing up her DMs too. "You're a home-wrecking snake. I always knew you wanted him. This is so pathetic. Using my boyfriend to get back at me. Hope you're happy. She seems stable. I said the best part." Sienna laughed. "The photographer got some amazing shots of her face when she saw you. Want to see?" The photos were art. Pure shock, then rage, then badly suppressed tears. The photographer, not knowing the drama, had just been capturing candid guest reactions. "Please send me those." Update. One Sunday was a trip. I got home from the wedding around midnight Saturday. Crashed at my own place, figuring Qley would need time to cool off. Woke up to 73 texts and 31 missed calls. The texts were a journey through the stages of grief, denial. This has to be a misunderstanding. Anger. You're a piece of garbage, bargaining. If you delete the photos, I'll forget this happened. Depression. I can't believe you did this to me. Acceptance, nowhere to be found. But the voicemails were where she really shined. My favorite was the 3 a.m. one where she accused me of probably sleeping with the whole bridal party, and then immediately followed up with, "Please call me back. I love you." Sunday afternoon, she showed up at my apartment. I saw her through the Ring camera, mascara stained and holding a box of my stuff, mostly clothes and my PlayStation games. I didn't answer. She rang for 5 minutes straight, then started texting. "I know you're home. Your car is here. We need to talk like adults. I have your things." Finally, she gave up and left the box by my door, but not before taking a selfie with it, which she posted to Instagram with the caption, "When you try to return his things, but he's too immature to face you. Toxic ex healing." The comments were immediate. Her friend, Amber, "What happened, babe?" He showed up to crash a wedding I was at. So embarrassing. Her friend Josie, "Wait, what? Why were you at a wedding without him?" Long story, he's been controlling lately. "Oh, so that's how we're playing it." I commented, "The wedding you told me you weren't invited to while you were supposedly at your mom's. That wedding deleted within minutes, but not before our mutual friends saw it." Then came Monday, and boy, Monday was special. I got a text from an unknown number. "Hey man, this is Dominic. Sorry about the drama at my wedding. Kayla is telling people you crashed it to stalk her. Just wanted you to know I'm setting the record straight. You were Sienna's invited guest. I have the RSVP list if you need it for anything. Thanks, dude. Sorry it happened at your wedding. Honestly, best wedding gift ever. Layla and I are dying at the photos. Is it true she told you she was at her mom's? Yep. Garage cleaning emergency, legendary. BW Sienna thinks you're cool, just saying. Interesting." But Kayla wasn't done. Monday evening, her mom called me. "Hi, honey, it's Sharon. I'm worried about Kayla. She said you two had a fight. She lied about being at your house this weekend." Long pause. "What?" "She said she was helping you clean your garage. She was at her ex's wedding. That little. She told me she was staying with you this weekend. Well, she played us both. I'm so sorry. I raised her better than this. Or I tried to? Not your fault, Sharon. You're a good man. She's an idiot for ruining this." Tuesday, Kayla tried a new approach. She Venmo'd me $50 with the caption for the Uber to the wedding. "Sorry you had to go alone." I sent it back with my own caption. "I didn't take an Uber. Sienna picked me up. Keep your money." She immediately texted, "So you admit you went with her as her +1. Yes, like I told you at the wedding. You lied about this is emotional cheating. Is that better or worse than lying to attend your ex's wedding solo?" No response, but she wasn't done making it worse for herself. Final update. Kayla went nuclear in the stupidest way possible. Wednesday, after the wedding, she made a TikTok. Oh yes, a whole-ass TikTok about toxic exes who can't handle independent women. The video was her teed with text overlay when you go to support friends at a wedding and your controlling ex shows up to humiliate you. It got maybe 100 views until Sienna found it. Sienna duetted it with the photos, the ones of Kayla's shocked face when she saw me, plus screenshots of Kayla's RSVP from months ago marked attending solo. Her caption when you lie to your boyfriend about going to your ex's wedding and he shows up as my +1. Check receipts. Liar. Liar. It blew up. 47K views in 24 hours. The comments were brutal, not the garage cleaning lie. She really thought she did something. Bro dodged a missile. The photographers understood the assignment. Imagine fumbling a man who just wanted honesty. Kayla deleted her Tiki. Talk made her Instagram private, but the damage was done. Then Thursday happened. I got a LinkedIn notification. LinkedIn, Kayla had messaged me on professional networking site. I need you to ask Sienna to take down that video. It's affecting my career. How? Well, turns out Kayla's job involves social media marketing. Her boss saw the viral video. Not a great look. When you're exposed as a liar on the same platforms you're supposed to manage professionally. I didn't respond. Friday, she sent one last Hail Mary text from a friend's phone. Can we please just talk? I know I messed up, but this has gone too far. I lost a client because of that video. This is ruining my life. I responded once. You ruined your own life when you chose to lie. I just refused to enable it. Don't contact me again, the aftermath. Kayla lost 2 clients who saw the TikTok and questioned her integrity. Her mom made her pay back money she borrowed for car repairs that were actually spent on that burgundy dress. Dominic's wedding photos featured heavily on social media, with Kayla's shock face becoming a minor meme in our friend group. She had to move back with her parents after not being able to afford rent alone. As for me and Sienna, we've been hanging out. Nothing serious yet. Neither of us want to make it seem like this was all some elaborate scheme, but she's cool, actually communicates, and has a wicked sense of humor. Last week, she texted me, "Want to be my +1 to my cousin's wedding next month? I promise no exes will be there. That I know of. Only if you promise not to tell me you're cleaning your garage. Deal. But I might have to help my mom with her attic." Sienna kidding. The moral of the story, if you're going to lie to your partner, maybe don't pick a lie that's so easily exposed. And definitely don't lie about going to your ex's wedding. That's just asking for karma to show up as someone's +1. Oh, and those professional photographers, they're worth every penny the bride and groom spent. Those candid reaction shots were priceless. Thanks for following this wild ride, Reddit. Remember, if your partner suddenly needs to help with manual labor on the exact day of their ex's major life event, maybe ask to see the garage yourself. Edit. For everyone asking, yes, Sienna and I are officially dating now. Our first real date, a hardware store trip to get stuff for her mom's actual garage. The irony was not lost on us. Edit 2. Kayla made another TikTok about starting fresh and leaving toxic situations behind. Comments are off. Growth, I guess.